So guys, today we are going to be reviewing the Evil Nutrition. I think that's how you pronounce this, right? EVL or Evil Nutrition. Oh, it's Evolution. I just read it over here on the bottle. Evolution Nutrition's Lean Mode. This was requested. Finally get a request. This was requested in the comments of another video, my quadrillion video. So we're going to be testing the Lean Mode out. Looking at the ingredients right now, we got Garcinia, Cambogia extract, green coffee bean extract, CLA, acetyl L-carnitine, green tea leaf extract. And it's just weird because it says it's stimulant free, but it's got green coffee bean extract in it, which usually has caffeine in it, unless they somehow separate it from the caffeine. And the same with the green tea leaf extract. Then I'm not sure how it could be stimulant free, but I guess there's no caffeine in it, so whatever. I have not had Garcinia Cambogia before, or at least if I haven't had it in a really long time. It's just not something I ever buy or take, so that'll be interesting to try out and see how that works. But we're seeing a lot of similarities here. CLA, green coffee bean, green tea, and acetyl L-carnitine. Same in the quadrillion. So we're gonna give it a try and see how it works and how it feels, and of course, a trial, of course. So let's get to it. Okay guys, so this is my initial impressions. It's not really necessarily a review, but my initial impressions, the review will come later, of the Evil, or at least that's what I almost called it, but the Evolution or the Evolution, I think I'm just going to call it the Evolution, Lean Mode, stimulant-free weight loss supplement. Now, I was actually asked to do this, like I said before, and it was on my quadrillion video, and maybe how it compares. So far, I'm not going to really do a how it compares either, just because I haven't taken quadrillion in a while. I'm going to go back and get that, and I can do a full review of this and then a compare video as well. But initial impressions, how does it work? How does it feel? At least first serving. Okay, so basically last night I got home at 10 o'clock. I went to bed. I hadn't eaten all the way until about, actually no, so I didn't eat all morning. I was doing some stuff. I took this around 1 o'clock and then left for the gym. And I took it with all my other regular supplements and vitamins I took, so that nothing felt different or off, and I could keep kind of the same thing that I've been doing and then just add this on top of it. But basically I had it with a full glass of water and everything, and I did not feel hungry at all during the lift. But I will go over that. I will go over what did happen. So I recently did run a marathon on Sunday. I ran a mile today. It was the first run I've ran since the marathon. So I ran a mile, and today's a Thursday. So it's been a couple days. But I ran a mile at about a 7:30 minute pace, then went and did squats and some other things, and I felt a little weak. Now that could be, I think, from a combination of things, whether that's not having food in my system, although I did eat a big meal the night before. I think it was more from the line, along the lines of being fatigued, just my entire system being fatigued from running a full marathon. I think I was just sore and tired from all of that, plus the fact that I ran right before I lifted, and now I was trying to do big heavy compound lifts like barbell rows, squats, floor presses, and the like, shoulder presses too. But yeah, I felt a little like I couldn't lift as much, and I think that, like I said, I think that it's more because I was basically fatigued from the run, and I haven't been trying to do hard heavy compound lifts and push for anything as of recently because of this marathon coming up. But nevertheless, pushed through the workout, got through it all, felt pretty good during the entire thing, rolled out, went home, still wasn't hungry, cleaned my car, did some other things, and then I finally decided eating when I was getting a little irritable. But that's only one serving, and I think, like, I didn't even eat that much. I had a protein shake and a bowl of cereal. I still feel pretty good. So I would take the other serving before bed because it's non-stimulant. Before you start anything like this, as it says in the bottle, do not take, if you have like a pre-existing condition, without, or if you're taking any medications, you know, make sure you consult your doctor and or pharmacist, particularly a pharmacist if it's on medications and stuff, and make sure it doesn't interact with anything that you're taking, or that it won't, you know, cause adverse effects with anything that you might have. I know some people who have anxiety obviously don't want to take a bunch of stimulants because that can increase that. This, like I said, is stimulant free. So the first ingredient is Garcinia Cambogia extract, and that's a standard minimal 60% HCA from the fruit rind, 500 milligrams. I will say that this is, so the serving size is 3 capsules per serving, 50 servings per bottle. I think I bought it for like $11.95 or something along those lines. It was pretty inexpensive. I think you can find this at Walmart too if you really want to, but I got it at Amazon. Green coffee bean extract, 500 milligrams. Okay, pretty standard. CLA, 500 milligrams, a good dose of CLA. We've done videos on CLA before, you can check those out. And it's also in the quadriline. Acetyl L-carnitine, another thing in quadriline, 500 milligrams, same amount that's in the quadriline. And green tea leaf extract, 250 milligrams. Now I'm assuming that they removed the caffeine, since it's stimulant free, from the green coffee bean and the green leaf extract somehow, but those are still antioxidants that are shown to promote weight loss and appetite suppression. So I'm looking at this, and it does have CLA, which has been shown to decrease body weight without changing diet. So acetyl L-carnitine is a great amino acid. Other ingredients: gelatin, magnesium stearate, and silica. It's made in the USA, so that's cool. Engineered by Evolution Nutrition, which is out of Florida. Interesting. Metabolism support, appetite support, no stimulants, burn fat. So yeah, basically this is just some of those oils, amino acids, and antioxidants that have been shown to help decrease appetite, help with weight loss, basically support metabolism. I think the best way to support your metabolism is by going to the gym, working out, gaining some muscle, eating clean. And it even says on here, let me read this for you. Stimulant-free fat burner, when combined with proper diet and exercise, creates a mode nutrition breakthrough to support. So just right now, you should know this will not make you skinny if you don't do anything else. You have to, this is like the extra 10%, the icing on the cake. You have to build the cake and the foundation yourself in order to achieve those goals. 80%. I'm gonna say this is 5%. Okay, we'll say. I think I've said this before. I don't know how I worded it, but let's just say right now, supplements 5%, working out 15%, and the dieting 80%. It's so much about your diet. I can't tell you how much about your diet it really is. You have to eat clean, or at least you have to be in a calorie deficit. So this will just help you push you over that edge, but it's not going to do the work for you. You got to do the work for yourself, and that's why it says it on there in combination with diet and exercise. So the best way, like I said, to support your metabolism is by creating more muscle mass, because the more muscle mass you have, the more calories you will burn at rest anyway. Like the more you can eat, it goes into that simple mathematics with calories in, calories out. You can actually burn more calories if you have more muscle mass, because it takes calories to maintain that. Okay, so like I said, it's got some great ingredients right off the bat. I didn't feel hungry today, and I didn't feel like gorging out on stuff. It didn't have any adverse effects, like I didn't have any burning down my esophagus or throat with sometimes I've noticed with some of these stimulants. I didn't have any jitters, obviously, because I didn't take any stimulants with it. And I'm sorry, I meant weight loss supplements earlier, not stimulants with the burning. But yeah, no jitters, obviously non-stimulant, and I didn't have any burning. It didn't taste like anything, it's just capsules. They're pretty small, about standard size, and they're not gonna like be hard to swallow or anything. Just take 3 of them. If you have a hard problem, just take them one at a time, or 2 and then 1, whatever the case may be. And I honestly would take these in the morning. Like this says, 1 serving 30 to 60 minutes before meals, first serving before breakfast, and the second serving before dinner. I would rather just do the last serving before you go to bed. It's not going to keep you up, and that way your body can process those things while it's fasted. I didn't feel, it doesn't have any thermogenics in it either, so I didn't get like hot or sweaty or anything. You're not gonna like take this and immediately feel like crazy and off the chain and just awesome. Obviously it's not a stimulant, and it's not like a pre-workout or anything. It's just a bunch of things that you will take to help boost your metabolism. But I'm gonna end it here, guys. I've been talking long enough. You guys take it easy, stay natty, keep your eyes out for the full review. Team Natty out.